He's now back in action, but Port Melon returns to the scene of the crime, so to speak. He's one of the field of six, headed by number 1, Blaklion, for Jamie Moore and Nigel Twiston-Davies. 2 is Fruits of Molly, written by Andrew Lynch. 3, Manila Present, Richard Johnson. 4, Parlour Games, Barry Geraghty. 5, Doesn't Go. 6, Champagne Present, for Ruby Walsh, writing for John Joe O'Neill. And 7, Port Melon, Sam Twiston-Davies, for Paul Nicholls. We are going to start by...
Now is a worry, but this horse is bred to stay really well.
And they jump off, and Blaklion was the only one that wanted to make it here. Jamie Moore setting off in the red jacket ahead of Port Melon. Very steady early pace. Port Melon is keen in second place under restraint. Third in the yellow is Fruits of Molly. And then in the black jacket, Parlour Games, Champagne Presents. In the light jacket and the stripes on the near side at the back in the noseband is Manila Present. So over the next. And Blaklion, winner at Perth and Chepstow this season, out in front, the 13-8 favourite. Port Melon second in the market at 11-4. No repeat of the problems on the way to the start from Port Melon that we unfortunately witnessed at the festival, where he gave Daryl Jacob a really horrible fall. He's in second place in the Graham Roach colours, red and white jacket. Fruits of Molly, the Irish Raider, and third under Andrew Lynch. Then Parlour Games, black jacket Barry Geraghty, Champagne Present, and the colours of Gay Smith, Ruby Walsh, second last, and Manila Present in the stripes. The Lady Clark colours of the late husband Sir Stanley Clark at the back of the field, black and white stripes, green and white stripe sleeves, colours carried by Lord Garleen, of course, to win the Grand National some years back now. Blaklion over the next by 3 lengths to Port Melon as they make their way towards the grandstand. Long run to the next flight. The sun has finally disappeared behind a cloud as Blaklion makes it from Port Melon. Third, Fruits of Molly. Parlour Games in fourth place, and then Champagne Present and Manila Present as they near the next flight of hurdles. Jamie Moore on Blaklion. Just put in an extra stride there, wasn't so fluent. Port Melon going along in second. Parlour Games, that black jacket, we've seen those colours a lot already this season. John Ferguson has been having many successes, a very high success rate as well. John Ferguson with his string of mostly Sheikh Mohammed flat rejects, or horses that had some form on the flat, and they've got a bit of class, a lot of them. Parlour Games is no exception. Past winner of the Melrose Handicap at the York Ebor meeting, in fourth place at the moment. And should Parlour Games win this, he'll be paying quite a compliment to a horse called Blue Heron that beat him at Kempton last time. And Blue Heron runs in the Greatwood Hurdle here on Sunday. Blaklion by 4 lengths over the next. Jumped it well from in second place Port Melon. Fruits of Molly in third. No real changes in the order as they race down the back straight now. Parlour Games in fourth, and then Champagne Present and Manila Present still held up at the rear of the field, racing towards the outside running rail. This is the widest course, this hurdle course, and this old track, and it's Blaklion by 3 lengths to Port Melon in second place. Sam Twiston-Davies for Paul Nicholls. Good jump by Port Melon there, took him to within a length of the leader. Fruits of Molly third. Manila Present moving up a little now on the inside of Parlour Games, relegating Champagne Present to the rear. Ruby Walsh not looking concerned at all though on Champagne Present in last place. So heading up the hill on the far side, this is 4 out they're coming to, and Blaklion continues to lead, beginning to try and turn it up a little bit, turn up the temperature as they race to the highest point on Prestbury Park. Blaklion from He judged it right from the front. They've got one more to jump before the home turn. Blaklion coming towards it. This is 2 out from Port Melon in second. Blaklion, Port Melon gave it plenty of air in second. Then on the outside, Parlour Games now moving forward wider. Fruits of Molly and Manila present, and Champagne present still at the back of the field. It's still Blaklion on turning in now as they race towards the final flight. Port Melon now, push comes to shove on him. Parlour Games getting closer, and he's got some speed over the last. Blaklion from Port Melon. Parlour Games within a length and a half, switched inside Blaklion as they race up the hill inside the final furlong, and Parlour Games quickens up better, and it's Parlour Games always much too good from his second Blaklion and Port Melon, and Parlour Games flat speed on the run in really shown to positive effect. Parlour Games wins easily from Blaklion, Port Melon in third, then Champagne present, who never really landed a blow, ridden with patience all the way, Manila present, and finally Fruits of Molly. Well, maybe Jamie Moore didn't go fast enough on Blaklion there, because Parlour Games, he was the speed horse in the field. Barry Geraghty had plenty of engine under him turning for home, and then the horse really picked up like the good flat horse he was.
Too much speed, if you want a three-word assessment of that. Parlour Games has just done them all for a turn of foot here. He is bred to win classics on the flat, being by the mighty Monsonada Petrushka, who of course won an Irish and Yorkshire Oaks and was a class filly for Sir Michael Stout. And this horse has taken to this game extremely well. He has of course had the assistance of Barry Geraghty. He's now 10-1.